Good evening and welcome to the news. If you have just joined, welcome. Deputy Commissioner of Police Ron Bonlam, who held the position since the 31st of August last year, has been relieved of his duties as of today, Monday, the 5th of December. The police say in a communique that this is part of the ongoing reforms in the police force, among which is to have one Deputy Commissioner of Police. Mr. Francis Songwa will now serve as the only Deputy Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police, Ted Barbe, has thanked Mr. Bonlam for his time in office. The communique adds that other announcements will be made as and when changes happen. 7 boats were destroyed in a fire at the fishing port in Providence this morning. According to the Fire and Rescue Services Agency, nobody was injured in the incident. The fire has now been put under control and an investigation is ongoing to determine the cause of the fire. People were evacuated from the area as thick black smoke was billowing from the fire.
Apparently the fire started from one of the fishing boats and quickly moved on to other boats, all in total affecting 7 boats, which are mostly artisanal fishing boats. It is unfortunate that the boats were completely destroyed. However, we do commend the quick response of the fire rescue services and other key stakeholders that reacted really fast to coordinate this operation and move things under control, noting we do have ice plants which uses ammonia at Providence and also the fuel depot. At this point, we are still assessing the extent of the damages over and above the 7 boats, and we will come out with further details in the very short future.
The Minister for Fisheries, Jean-François Ferrari, said that boat owners affected by the fire will be contacted to discuss on ways that they can be assisted. Human resource personnel from different ministries and private organizations have received more information about the new programs that the Guy Morel Institute is offering. It was during the annual meeting that human resource personnel across the country and the Institute have so they could develop and improve on the relations between them. About 30 HR personnel attended the meeting. Connecting businesses for success is the theme chosen by the Ministry of Investment, Entrepreneurship and Industry to promote innovative business ideas. This was said by the Principal Secretary for Investment, Michael Naletambi, during a press conference on the outcome of the activities of the Global Entrepreneurship Week. P.S. Naletambi said that the number of people who participated in the activities showed that people are willing to do businesses in the field of science, technology, and innovation. Also present for the press conference was the Director General for the Division of Science, Technology, and Innovation, Xavier Estico. Mr. Estico talked on the importance of the Business and Innovation Incubator in promoting a more diverse and modernized economy.
To be able to create the ecosystem for innovative ideas from ideation to commercialization in different clusters. However, I have to highlight that the funding that we have for this is from African Development Bank, and it is more allocated to the Blue Economy Cluster. We are already working a number of startups in the Blue Economy Cluster with innovative projects that want to be incubated.
48 plots of land on Eve Island on Praslin are now available for tender. Although there have been over 100 of applicants in the past 20 years, only 44 turned up. According to the CEO of the Industrial Estates Authority, this could be because of the criteria, which is to discourage interested ones from getting a piece of land and then leave it unproductive or sublease the land to someone else. The plots are of different sizes and the leasing fee will be ranged from 50 to 100,000 rupees per year. They've been divided into 7 categories.
We had a meeting with them to explain how the tender process is going on, and then we went on site to ensure that they all see all the plots. There are 48 plots altogether, so the surveyor had to show them where the beacons are, where the plots are, so that they know what they are bidding for. So all has gone very well, they're all happy. So we wait now for the 13th December for them to submit their bid, and then the committee will evaluate, and then they will have the answer probably next year on who has got the land.
Liam's Rainbow Foundation has been set up to support children emotionally whilst they are undergoing treatment on a regular basis or have a critical illness. Liam's parents, Minister Billy Rangasamy, wife Erika, along with their son Eli, officially unveiled its logo at its launching recently. Minister Rangasamy said that the rainbow in the logo represented Liam's 7 years of life, which were short but impactful. President Wavel Ramkalawan, Vice President Ahmed Afif, and the ministers were amongst those present at the ceremony. There was also a musical show telling Liam's story since his parents found out that he was sick until his death recently. Former President Danny Faure has opened a book corner where members of the public can access books that he has personally read over the past years. It consists of a selection of 206 books in both English and French. Mr. Faure has opened the book corner with the aim of promoting the love of reading, especially among young ones. It is also in honor of his mother, who he says have helped him and his siblings to develop a habit of reading. The Danny Faure Book Corner is a part of the Café 74, which is located at Onsoyal, opposite University of Seychelles. Everyone who is interested in borrowing the books are encouraged to visit the cafe, where they can get a membership card.
Now, over the years, I've read many books. And when my wife said she would set up a cafe, and I said this is a good opportunity for me to make available to members of the public so that they can appreciate and see for themselves the books that I've been reading over the years, and also have access to the books, so they'll be able to borrow. And the arrangement that I have had with Café 74 is that they will have the responsibility for them to manage. And in the book corner, we have books on environment, in psychology, sociology, on finance, you name it. And we have also fiction. So I would highly recommend to everyone. And my message is that we need to encourage the culture of reading, and we start at a very early stage. And I think it's very important for the development, human development, and development of society.
We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.